Welcome back to Just Average Gamers. We are going to be in episode 2 of the stories Untold today. We are playing the Lab Conduct. The previous one was the House of Banner, which is episode 1. And then we've got 3 and 4 to come after that. So, yeah, let's crack on with this. These are great little stories that are being built here, little sort of text adventure stories. If you've not seen the first one, just in my feeds, we're going to have a look at it. See what you think. Okay, this seems to be the same starting as the previous one. Nothing wrong with that. Actually really enjoyed the starting of the previous one. Ah, okay. They did follow a pattern or a story, so I didn't know what the drill was and some of the other equipment. But from looking at this one, this one might actually sort of step up from the episode 1. Yeah, drills there, look.
Subject 12/19/86/23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian.
Mr. Asian.
Artifact
Is that me?
20 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly.
Okay.
Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment.
Sync Master.
Ensure that any equipment
See your name?
essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're
Right.
ready, let's bring this back.
Cool. Alright, so Experiment 01, internal analysis. Subject J, 1986. 1986 was the code from the door in the original. MEM is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Alright, so let's have a look at the manual. Electromagnetic spectrum, which is the X-ray. We've got the concentrated laser lights. Acoustic resonance, the drill press. Safety instructions, let's have a look at those. Use safety goggles and gloves at all times. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It is extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR as your per agreement. Follow all instructions exactly. Okay, let's do that. Oops, wrong bomb. Equipment layout. TV, camera, drill, test chamber, signal, amp, laser 2, X-ray, monitors, and sync master. Okay. Help. Press the keys bracketed in the top menu to move between the pages. Right, okay, yep. Makes sense. Back to the manual, safety instructions, low, dray out. Right, okay, so where do we go? What do we need to do here? Previous one we couldn't interact with any of this stuff here. There was some stuff over this side, which was on our right, so I'd like to have a look at that. Number 1. Okay, so the electromagnetic spectrum for number 1 needs to have the camera, monitor on X-ray, and charge the 86 X-ray device. These are the layouts here. So the R3 is the RGB, the IR is the infrared, XR is... sense. Need to experiment. Okay. H. Press tab to roll between the test chamber. Ah, here we go. So we needed the camera on. First thing we'll do. We need the. This was the monitor, so obviously we'll put the monitor on. Ooh. Yeah. Like a heart or something of some kind. And this needed to be on. It's infrared, and then X-ray. Waiting for data. Frequency. That's the frequency. Digital frequency monitor. CC66. What we needed to put on, wasn't it? What do we do with these things? Well, we can turn that on and off, and that's got on and off, and that's got on and off. But it said we needed this TV, this camera, And it said the CC86 needs charging. Do I need to plug it in with these things? Do I need to I switched it on. There we go. So it said it'll flash green once it's been put on.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's begin.
Cool. Alright, so we did the first one. So let's have a look at the next one. Experiment number 2 is surface reaction attempt. So we're going to demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin. Laser number 2. We need the laser light generator set wavelength. The red, which is 650. And the monitor set to RGB. Okay, should be too difficult. So the monitor needs to be on... That was infrared. IR is infrared. So that one was RGB, I think. And then the laser 2, which is this one. It says 650 was red. Yeah. Cool. This blinks every time it's ready to go. So we need to go there. Can I change this TV while I'm doing this? No. I want to see what it looked like in infrared. Frequency time. Enter. So, experiment 2B, which is still the surface test. Demonstrate effects of laser lights using green laser. So, what number is green? 510. So, it should all be set normally. So, it's just changed this, is it, to 510? Yep. Cool. Go. Oh, I should have changed the TV. But then it might not let me actually do it in the first place.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal.
Okay.
Let's keep going. Increase again.
Increase again. We're just going to keep going until we destroy this thing. Is that what this is? Experiment 2C is a blue laser. Blue laser is 455. So the lower that gets, the stronger it is by the look of it. 455. Oh no, yeah, look, it won't let me do it in infrared. Weird. Never mind. Maybe one of the next ones will be in infrared for us. Oh, I got the thing beating.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable, no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Really? Push. Let's push even further. So this is experiment 03. This is resonant frequency. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object and begin with generating 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. What the hell does that mean? Resonance number 3. Sine wave is here. The amplifier is this one. So we need the signal generator. So this is for the waveform and the amplifier set. So what do we need it on? 250 and 1. So let's go. We can switch this off. Oh, thank God for that, actually. We needed this on. And on the sine wave, what did this need to be? 250. That seems really quite high considering it started on 20. Okay, 250, here we go. And 250. Oh, missed. Down. Oh no. I'm only trying to put petrol in the car. What was the other thing we need to do? Is this the heartbeat here of the heart, effectively? Oh, this thing. So this up or down. Oh. Okay, so 510. So that's on. That looked like 1 or 2, but fine. This is flashing. Let's go. Did we leave the TV on? Did he say we needed the TV?
It's not much of a response.
This is a response, as I can see this going up a lot. Yeah, we did that. Cool. So, experiment 3B. We now need 500 hertz sine wave and amplifier gain of 3. Oh, okay, 5, sorry. I'm going to flick that over to IR. Let's see if that does anything different. 500? I can hear it in the background. Burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up. I don't know if having that on infrared may change anything. Might not even let me do it, I'm not sure. But then why would infrared be there? Whoop. 5. And this wanted to be on 5? Oh, it does let me do it on infrared. Go. So we've got a bit more of a response.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there risk of damage?
Who's he talking to? Me?
But,
Yeah, let's do it. Let's increase.
okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time.
Mm-hmm.
Around.
Good. Are we gonna? Let's just max everything out. 3C. So, they now need a square wave at 505. So the square one I'm assuming is square, right? Okay, so let's go back. We need the square wave. Oh yeah, I didn't really need to change anything else. Nothing under the X-ray. But they can see more under the RGB. Let's RGB it. Can I change it halfway through? No, I can't. Oh, but this is shot up. Look at this. It was on 2 before.
On this side, seeing definite spikes in movement.
Unhappy with this wave.
Seem uncomfortable or dangerous. But you need
To
to
who?
focus and keep going.
Me? I'm alright. Quite enjoying experimenting. Experiment 3D. So, maintain the gain of 5 and the square wave, but go to 1 kilohertz. What? Pretty high. I mean, it's quite loud as it is, and this is shaking like mad. I feel like doubling this again is going to take this to probably explode, I would have thought. Gonna pop, isn't it? I mean, it's going up there on the left. 73, 74, 47, 70. Why does it go down all that way? Don't know. Oh, we're still not there yet. Almost definitely sounds like it's going to explode. Come on. It doesn't actually seem to be increasing. It seems to be getting lower, so I'm not sure now. Oh. Maybe we're not actually pumping the information in yet. Maybe it was the previous one. We infrared it, or should we not? You can see more there, so let's leave it on the RGB. Oh. Yep. Oh, that definitely that
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress.
Can who hear us?
Now
Of course I can hear.
stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps.
Uh-huh.
We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
What discomfort? Complete. So now we need to do experiment 4, which is connection. Protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Okay. Now we need to drill. Switch the drill on. That's always a good start. Ensure that all the other equipment apart from the TV and the camera are off. When ready, trigger the sync master as normal to begin drill insertion. Okay. So let's switch that off. Switch that off. You said we could keep the TV on? I think. Oh. I'm going to leave it on infrared. Switch the drill on. Go. There's still something on that Is it because that's on the wrong mode? Ah, it is. Here we go. You see it drilling into the side of it. Oh. Didn't look good, did it? Me?
Don't be scared.
Bit of man flu, but I'm alright.
Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Mm-hmm. You did. Experiment 5A, we need to make contact. So we're basically going to open the chamber. I do feel like that's not the best idea at this point. TV doesn't work, the camera doesn't work, all the machinery is broken. Can't click on anything at all, except probably to, yeah, open the chamber. Ah, who's this little guy? Hey fella.
Stay calm. You're doing fine.
Me?
Don't be afraid.
Did you know this was here? I feel like they knew this was
We
there.
have to do this, but we have to know.
Oh god.
I know how difficult this must be.
Is it plugged in? There's like a little USB slot.
It's time to remember.
Remember what? House abandoned? Ooh. Fantastic. Oh, that's not good.
Try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
Oh, thanks. Now I'm not so happy.
It's like a conscious black box.
Okay, that's
It can show
transfer.
you its memories.
Right.
Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand.
Is that this circle inside my head?
Play out.
Now, is that like a metaphor for it being connected to me, or new data connection ready? Okay. Ready to receive. Oh. Ah. Hover over him, he goes glows. Click on him. Oh, I click and hold on him. Oh. It's all sort of messed up. He's literally got a USB slot right there. Why don't I just plug the guy in? You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity to you force yourself upwards. Impact into the planet's surface to a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. Have to get
You can navigate
out.
its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Okay. So let's look around, as we always do in these games. Craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight, and the terminal adjacent blinks. It's locked tight, so use computer. That isn't it. You tap at the screen. The airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. Ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of it. We need to look around again. Craft is broken beyond repair. There's wreckage all around. Airlock door is locked tight. Now shut down. No longer any power. Okay. Open door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader.
Okay.
These
Organ.
memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here.
So that was inside the heart of the leader, is it?
Lean in. See what else it hides.
Lean in. Click him again. Yes. Lovely. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around, see surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage.
Incredible. Are we getting all of this?
Damaged airlock, fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest.
Continue.
You look around and see surrounded by mangled metal. Move around. Metal. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. Lights that surround you now attack your senses. Let's have a look around. A circle of artificial light surrounds you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Fight or flight, so do we run away? Or do we fight? Nope. We don't run away. Fight. Nope. Do we say hello? Walk forwards. No. Say hello. Okay. Now what do we do here? The people. But the silhouette, whatever it is, has walked towards me. Already looked around, so I can't run, I can't fight. Can't say hello. Hello. Silhouette. No. We look around? I thought this was the action of looking around. Circle artificial lights around you, set to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Silhouette. Can I just type silhouette and it gives me an action to do something? I'll take it. No. Greet. Silhouette.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing
Okay, so it was like saying hello, but I just need to use the word greet for
test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
Did look that up, by the way. What you could see there is I just spent the last 10 minutes. New data connection. Off we go. There's a silhouette. Ah, so that's the guys that have got me now. That was the same symbol as from before. Experimental studies place. He's giving me his memories here to try and figure out what's happening. So we awake. The room is silent, only for the quiet hum of equipment, an occasional machine. Your touch isn't yours. You are all as one. Move together in unison. Do. Let's look around again. You're in bed. Small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. Tortured us.
Doesn't add up. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash.
Really?
Whose memories are these?
Hmm.
When did this happen?
I don't know. You tell me. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. So read writing. Symbols seem to indicate where our body they had to cut. We've been butchered and maimed. Over and over. Read monitor. Screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols, what could be numbers in rhythm. We get up. Laid in bed, we said, didn't we? Now, the wires in our chest. Let's remove the wires. Oh, they don't like that, do they? Is this actually happening in real time? We're just doing it. This is in our head or something. We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream. We all scream. This action sets off an alarm echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. We're still in the room? We're still in bed. Get up. Wait, we need to look around again because what's happened since. Hold on the wires. We're still in bed. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we read that. Display monitor, yeah, with wires. Move across the room. And dangling loose. Thought it does. Get out of bed. Nope. Open door. Ah, that's worked. Cool.
It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian,
Happening right now.
stop what you're doing, please.
No. Hold me. I need to carry on. An indicator flashing. Oh, Jesus. Have to do that? Through the door we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. Looks familiar. We don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and locks clamps shut. You're alone. There. Let's look around. There's a device on the table which I'm sure we're going to use, but let's have a look around. Some sort of preparation room. There are markings on more sheets. Door and a window on one side. The door we came through has been locked shut. The other door had an orange alarm light above it. In the centre of the room, a table holding only a small device taken from your, its, or our ship. Okay, so it's not sure who we are because we're all in the one brain or something happening. Open door? Can we do that? But we can't because we... Yeah, it's got to be the device, hasn't it? So, use device.
What is that?
What the hell is that? Move the keys. Arrow keys to move up and down.
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network.
Okay.
Broadcasting. Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
I mean... They're all the same symbols. There's nothing that really seems to show me what is what here, so I don't know. That, I mean, that looks similar to that one, but in sort of a bent way. Any of these look similar? That one looks similar. How many is this? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks similar. I don't know. Well, it's got the same square at the bottom. Okay, that one's got the same square at the bottom, so let's leave that one there. No, that's the wrong way up. Looking for ones that might look a bit similar. That work? Can't be in the fact that it looks similar because I don't know what the hell I did with the bottom one. It looked like it worked. It might have been a time thing. Might have been because I was taking so long. Either way, I cheesed straight through that. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these little glowy ones. These floaty dudes. Doesn't look good for me. We seem to have come out of the cutscene. Here we have. We need to look into this one at the front. Maybe we do. Oh.
Mr. Asian, please don't do this.
Don't do what?
We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret.
Oh dear. Uh-oh.
One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
Oh dear. Oh. Well, there we go. That was episode 2 of Stories Untold. It said one day I will regret that or something. Did it say there? At the end of the first one, something similar happens. I won't give you the spoilers just in case you've seen this one first, but yeah, okay. So that was chapter 2 of the House Abandoned, the lab conduct. Episode 3 comes next, which is the station process. So we're going to jump straight to that one next time. So hope you enjoyed this. Drop us a like and subscribe, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Have a great, lovely day.